Welcome. I'm excited because for about one day, heaven forbid, I couldn't really play too much. I mean, I was able to, but I was being difficult because of my add-ons. I was running 10.3.2. It was like an old version, and it worked. And then I decided to upgrade, and it was 10.3.9. And there was a weird Lua error. And everybody was like tripping out, and I couldn't understand why it wasn't working. Then I tried to go back to an older version, still wasn't working, deleted the whole thing, just did not work. So 10.3.10 is good, because now my shit just works the way it should, and it's a beautiful thing. It's amazing, as I've mentioned multiple times throughout my videos, throughout the years on my channel, no matter how much I know World of Warcraft, like the back of my hand, which is pretty good. Probably at the front more, because I look at the front of my hand more than the back. Anyways, for me, it's a big deal to have the guide and to have this thing here where it shows me where all the runes are and whatnot, where the quests are, quests that I'm missing, where I can turn in certain quests, because it just literally makes life easier. I mean, you still have to go out and do the quests. Right? It's not like it's doing it for you, but it takes a lot of the guesswork out. And for me, I really appreciate that. One of the biggest things I've got now is Omen of Clarity. If you're unfamiliar with that little bad boy, imbues the druid with natural energy each time the druid's melee attacks and non-instant spell casts has a chance of causing the caster to enter the clear casting state. You get a free shot in the face, is essentially what it's saying. See? I just got it there, and then BAM! Basically a free mangle right in the jugular. So yes, I am excited. I tell you, I play this game like it's the first time I'm playing it, but I understand how great the game is. So that's why, for me, it's like, oh shit. Because I don't like being like that typical YouTuber that's always like overly hyper and oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Those people drive me nuts. Which is why, and I'm not biased, that's why my man, Asmongold, for me is good because he's calm. I'm fairly calm. Doesn't get all like screaming at the top of his lungs. He blinks as much as I... Actually, that's not true. I blink much more than he does. Absolutely. He plays World of Warcraft. Again, not as much as me, but it's not a competition. So right now I'm in Desolus. This is classic era. I use the word era. Seasonal. And it's important to say that because again, there are no thingamabobbers. There's no expansions. My goodness. And we have runes, which give us skills that we may have otherwise not have had for several years into later expansions, or we just never had them to begin with. There's certain cool events going on. It's just a blasty good time. The blasty blast. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, I'm just mangling up these, whatchamacallit, these centaurs, in the hopes of collecting their ears, which is quite disturbing. It's very Jeffrey Dahmer-like, and I'm not into that at all. And it reminds me of oh my god, what was that movie? Did it have Dolph Lundgren in it? Or did it have Schwarzenegger? There's a huge difference between the two. Maybe they were in the same movie, I don't know, but he was wearing... Someone was wearing a necklace full of ears around it. It was kind of weird. Don't remember the movie. So anyhow, that Omen of Clarity, let me tell you. And then the Wind Fury from my paws, which comes from the Wild Strikes. It's just some really good shit. And then with my new desk and everything... things are so good. I don't have a Pepsi, but I did drink my veggie shake. So I'm not thirsty, but I tend to like drinking and playing at the same time. It's a much better habit than when I used to eat and play at the same time. That was awful. Especially during the Wrath of the Lich King days, when it was actually current. Because that's when I used to weigh a big whopping 350 pounds. I don't want to put that there. But I am gonna... I don't frickin' know. I mean, honestly, I like never really use... Yeah, can't use that in my... No, I don't do this often where I just keep talking to myself like it's nothing. You know what? Piss on it. I'm not PvPing. I'm not main healing, nothing. Yeah, so that omen, tomato, clarity thingy. It procs a lot. Like, it's good shit. Not too sure where I'm gonna end up going after this. I think, because what's been happening is I've been uploading some videos on my channel. Different stuff, different games. I try to pace this out, but I do try to upload at least once or twice a week, if not more, on this game. It's kind of sporadic all over the place, depending on what I'm doing with other games that keep coming out that are important for my channel. This is one of my favorite ever in the world to upload, but it's, like I've said before, my absolute worst performing videos on my channel. I don't think between my 300, 400, 500 World of Warcraft videos I've even made a nickel combined. Right? So that's just the reality of life. I don't think there's anything I can do to change that. But I'm not going to deprive myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know you're raging there, but slow down. Sure, I'll go for a little herb. I just don't trust that raging lizard running around like Ben Johnson. That might be a little bit before your time. I would say like Michael Phelps, but he swims. He doesn't run. Although it'd be interesting to find out how fast he can run. Really? Now you want it to heal yourself? Yeah, run away. They make that funny sound. Actually, there's a chance that I'm going to be in here for a while. And whatever. Honestly, I do the thing in my mind where I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be nice to just do like maybe a couple of hours of footage per zone. Like 2 30-minute videos separate. Or maybe 3 20-minute videos, whatever, on each zone. And then hopefully you're in the next zone. But I'm like, I'm not going to stress out about that. If I end up having 10 videos in here, so be it. Because ultimately the idea is not to have each video or every other video be in a different zone. It's to be like a video diary of this game. To basically follow the journey in Classic Seasonal all the way to 60 with that 150 experience until I hit 50. Of course, 50 to 60 is gonna be slow. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, and I'm only 42, so imagine how much lower I would be without that 150. Ugh. Yeah, it would definitely make a difference. But all in all, the main takeaway is just to have fun. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, well, literally, it's a chore. The goal, the dream, is to do something you love. And find a way to moisten? To have your goddamn potatoes moist. Jesus Christ. Find a way to get that gravy to pour on them. Now you know what I'm craving. Garlic mashed potatoes. Not so much with the gravy at this point, but that tomb. Lebanese garlic sauce. Had some a few days ago. It's pretty dangerous. Some good shit. Reach friendly reputation with the Genghis clan. Kill the Magran enemies around this area. Well, I've been doing that. Reach friendly with the Gelkis. Okay, I see what's going on. See that? I'm at 2840. So let's... Not that this is exciting or anything. I want to see by how much it goes up each kill. Is it 100? Is it 10 points? I have no idea. Oh, boy. I only got 20 points, so... Not too good at math here, but 5 for 100. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, actually. Well, even if it does, it's too goddamn bad because you're stuck here. But thankfully, I'm a good level compared to them. Yeah, it's going to be 2,900 to 5s. Like another 6? Did I calculate that right? We'll find out. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped out when I did. Let's see if it's 6, including this one. I don't really need to loot them. That looks like some stanky-ass water. Water that you would find in the plague lands. Let's see if this is number 2. I just love the animation of the old school purple cat. So good. I love the new cat too, don't get me wrong, but you can't even transmog. But the old kitty. Purple kitty. That's 3. Let's see what happens after 6. I think this is 5. Yeah, delay the inevitable. It just means... Exactly. One more. Let me try something. I want to show you something. Not that this is exciting or anything. You pounce. You mangle. You rip. You claw. You rake. Whatever. Jesus. There we go. See? I was correct. 6. Good. Means I didn't fail. Pre-kindergarten math. Some 6 decades ago. Now that I'm done getting years and favoring those people. What I don't like is I gotta... Let me just zoom in the map here. I gotta go all the way here, then... whatever. I'll just follow what it says for now. I think I might do, potentially, do some more footage of World of Warcraft. Some flight paths and all that with no camera. No... I don't know what this is. No commentary. And the idea is it's kind of like a weird ASMR, so you could just kind of hear the gameplay. Because for me, I find that relaxing. And it's an excuse to record and play the music on the channel. Because you're allowed to do that so long as you're actually playing WoW. That's where it gets weird with some laws, or rules, if you will. Like, I couldn't play Hitman and start playing World of Warcraft music in the background or just chatting about nothing. So what I could do is if I want to talk politics or, you know, all that fun stuff that people enjoy, I could just play World of Warcraft, talk about those things. And there you have it. Which I think is something Rich from Review Tech USA used to do. Where he would, like, talk about certain subjects while playing a game, but he wasn't actually talking about the game. That was weird. Then there was weird rules I heard where if you're recording gameplay, that allegedly you had to talk about the game that you were playing. You couldn't talk about random stuff. And that just seems like a... Oh, you little bitch. I'm just kidding. But seriously, fuck you. I was going for that herb. Yeah, I think that rule's changed. There used to be some really wacky rules I almost said in World of Warcraft, on YouTube. And there still technically kind of is. But, yeah. I don't really follow that shit.
Yo! Yo.
Well, you're useless because you're a caravan and I can't even sell my junk to you. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if I'm closer to Feathermoon Stronghold, which is just like down there. And I could just fly back. Not that I know why I would need to empty my bag so desperately. Definitely not going to Shadowpree Village. They're not gonna accept me with open arms. They're gonna be like, what you want? And I'll be like, I want the voodoo. See, they're happy. They likey me. Because I was kicking the crap out of the other people. It's kind of like fighting between Democrats and Republicans. Really? Are you sure you want me to do that? That's kind of a huge... Are you sure you want me to do that? Why would it want me to do that? Wow. That's the flight path, eh? It's all like... I'm all like... I'm here. There's Feathermoon Stronghold. And I'm like... Yeah, no, it's closer to go there. Loktar Ogar. It's an orc. I had to do that. Uh-huh. Sorry, is there actually somebody in Stormwind they want me to talk to? Maybe there is. Talk to Dungar, fly to Booty Bay. Da, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, you see? See how smart I am? The end goal was... Okay? Was to go back to... But I was so far away. Anyhow. What I'm gonna do now is actually turn this in here, the highway robbery. That's actually part of a rune that I need to unlock. I'm just not gonna do it all now. I feel like I got a decent amount of runes in the beginning, and then it just kind of dropped off and I didn't get anything else, because a lot of things are like, go all the way here, buy an item, and then come back here and then do that, and then stick this inside of that. And what? And then you can get your rune. It's just not like it was before. That didn't even level my herbalism. I think I'll stick to the road for the most part. Not that it really matters. Not like I'm worried about this thing. I'm really excited to find out what's going to happen after this. Not in terms of the phase, but just the overall, like, what's the next season? This is only the second season. And if we're going to get to keep our characters and all that. Devs have mentioned in the past it's still kind of dynamic. They're taking back, or they're taking in feedback and sort of just monitoring stuff. They don't even know what they're doing. So if they don't know, I sure as shit don't know. What are we doing there? Gin blossoms. Well, could be worse. Yes, I want to just go up there. But I want to make sure that I can turn it in and I don't have to, like, walk all the way around because of the height. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if there will ever be a time where I'm like, you know what? This game is just done for me. I think so long as there's some kind of classic and a fairly big active population, I think that's what'll make it so that I stick around, that I actually want to. Fruit charms. No, we don't want me to do that yet. Probably because you'll go turn in, grab something, come back, and you'll do two things at once. That can happen. But yeah, Desolus, not my favorite zone, but it brings back memories. I mean, what zone doesn't, right? Every zone brings back memories. It's probably inside that hut I gotta go to. Yeah. Get near me and I'll stick that pincer where the sun don't shine. Gritjaw. I feel like that would make a good name for an undead druid, if there was a such thing.
What's up?
Oh, you
Have
know.
a good one. Keep it real.
Highway robbery.
Be
And
good.
as a result... Yeah, I'll
Have a
just
good
grab it
one.
in case.
Be good.
Just because... Why not? I find music, too, when you really like a song, it can really hit you hard with the whole nostalgia thing. Like, the whole vibe. Like, I just do not tire of, Malwick. Good name. I just don't tire of hearing the music. Or clearly playing the game, for that matter. But I wonder at what point that may happen. Not that I'm looking forward to it. But like I was saying earlier, as long as they keep Classic going, which I don't think they're just going to, like, shut it down. I don't know. And overall longevity, I guess it's anyone's guess. Just how long do we think WoW's going to be around? How many more expansions are they going to keep making? I just don't know. You know, it's funny. Yeah, I knew I was doing that. I've done that a lot. Where I actually go up the wrong path, if you will. It's more over there. So that's what worries me a little bit is the future. Like how many more years are they going to make retail expansions? And then once they stop making them, then what? Are they still going to support and monitor and do maintenance on this shit here? I don't know why I wouldn't turn this in first.
Assist you, Bashar Zelar. Farewell.
I'll just take it in case.
What can I do for you?
Like, you're right there.
See you around.
Why would I not turn that in before going to this jabroni?
You got my attention. Off with you.
Collect 10
Yeah,
crude
good.
charm. Yeah. Think I may do a couple of things first. Hey, Chippy Senpai.
Good day to you.
Oh, Calm down. You know what? Actually, hold on a sec. Let me see how long I've been recording. It's been 25 minutes. Well, guess what? It looks like our time here together is up. Because I normally don't want to record less than 20 minutes. But definitely not more than a half hour. 20 minutes seems to be the sweet spot. Now I'm right in the middle. So I might as well just tap out and say forget it. So, as always, if you liked the video, I didn't really do much, except really flap my gums a lot. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support that channel with the algorithm in trying to make me more relevant in the search results when people look shit up. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half naturally. And I'll break one of these things off inside of your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.